Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for returning, if you have. I know it's been a bit. It's been weird. The weather. Hi, bag husband. How are you today? As though I don't know. Water. Also know you. I see Gray has been here. Perhaps he will return someday with the chaos and destruction. All right, well, here is the moment of scary. It's time to switch monitors and hope it doesn't break my capture card. I did try to unplug and re-plug in everything and make it okay, so fingers crossed. And I restarted, so double fingers crossed. Attacking him when he's not even aware. For shame. All right, one moment. TJ! Hello, welcome in. Cross your fingers. It's okay? That's supposed to happen? It is? I thought I dismissed that. Hold up, let me find my phone. I did, whoa. Darkness. I did dismiss it. I guess maybe it just decided it didn't want to. You got it? Thank you. All right. Well, I have more photographs to find and interesting things to talk about. Maybe? I don't know. They might not be like super interesting. Don't think you could. Oh. Would you potentially be able to get that for me, Frankie? Because it shouldn't still be there. Koala! Welcome in! Hello! Pictures. I need to figure out where to even start. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done? Okay. I'm making better progress than I thought. I just thought as long as my capture card works, which again, I have attempted to make it work as well as possible. As long as the capture card works, I'm good for at least 2 hours. Oh, aloha. I don't know who here watches more Pars. He puts out a lot of videos about weird Australian animals. Also, why are you not picking up my mouth? There we go. But he just put out a video about that asshole who like tried to throw a rock at a monk seal and got basically vigilanted on the streets. Which maybe don't hurt endangered animals, but also they called him the ambassador of Aloha and like gave him a certificate that he'll never receive because surprisingly no one saw anything despite it being in broad daylight and recorded. It was amazing. Okay, so can I... Oh, this shouldn't be too difficult. I'm looking based actions. Honestly, they were like, not that we condone violence, but and I agree with that. I don't necessarily condone violence, but I'm not surprised if you're an absolute piece of trash and someone takes objection to that. All right. This feels doable. I need to find a split mountain in front of a lake with an island. That, I can find that, no problem, she says, overconfident. All right. And so we begin. Oh. Here is a lake with an island. Perhaps we start there. Let's zoom out. That's lots of islands. We can warp to this island. Are there mountains? There's a path, but is there anything to see from it? Potentially not. You know what? Let's just go here because we can just fast travel. So, like, why wouldn't I? Sanitation is important. Evil, mean, terrible. So it's not that I haven't wanted to be here. It's just that our weather has absolutely not lined up with any chance of streaming. And to be honest, like, it was bad. Oh, there's boat? Why am I... Oh, is this my boat? Can I ride this boat? Regardless, I don't think this is where I need to be. I don't see any sight lines that resemble what I wanted. Nope. Nope, and no. Exactly. The weather has been even more indecisive than even you. But, like, I'm actually kind of glad. So, on Saturday, I had just set up the waiting room, and out of literally nowhere, like, they're called bolts from the blue for a reason. There were storms kind of around my area, but there weren't any that were necessarily, like, close. And a bolt of lightning was like, haha, you thought I was not close, but would you like me to strike within 5 miles of your location? And I was like, no, not particularly, but I guess if you're gonna do that, I don't trust any of the weather systems coming through right now. And, oh, wait, look, 2 peaks and an island. No. Maybe I come from... Why is that lit up? Maybe I come from here. And so I was kind of like, maybe I shouldn't risk it if we're gonna get pop-up storms, because those are notoriously difficult to predict. And then the migraine that I've been fighting for most of the week. And keep in mind, I haven't had a really bad migraine since March? The beginning of March? It's the only day that I've had to call off work because I was violently ill as a result of the nausea from said migraine. So we've had such roller coaster weather that I just was already feeling a migraine coming on. And then the lightning hit and I was like, you know what? Point taken, universe. I am glad that maybe I do fly in from this way. I was kind of glad that if I was gonna get a migraine anyway, that like you didn't get that version of me on Friday, because I would have been super low energy. I would have been pretty miserable, and excuse me, I'm drinking water with carbonation. And now I feel a lot better, and I feel like I can give you a good me. I feel more like me. Me is good. Up here we had a month of spring, now we transitioned to the middle of summer. I was actually kind of happy that we got some spring. Yeah, maybe if I come around this way. Pour water. Yeah, let's just throw ourselves to the wind. Yeah. Yeah, I was super happy because the weather, at least temperature-wise, it did mean that I got 2.5 weeks of not having to use air conditioning here. Now it's been on quite a lot. Weather's effect on the body is wild. Didn't know your neck could complain so much about single digits. We had 4 2 of my coworkers were off work entirely, and 2 others were working through headaches because it was that bad. We've got a lot of migraine sufferers at work. I wonder if it's a scientist thing. I don't know. Oh no, can I come this way? I'm sure I can climb. Wait, I need to be... Okay. Wait, I see what I can do. We're gonna go back. I am a terrible router. I would make a terrible speedrunner. Hi, Thaddeus, welcome in. At least I'd make a terrible speedrunner on anything that requires routing. Oh, you can get them moving yourself if you have a Korok leaf. I don't believe I have one of those. I believe I threw them all away. Oopsie. Now I know what they're for, though. Thanks, tip screen. All right, we're just gonna follow the road. Yeah, there's a road I can follow. It's gonna be so much nicer. Better than getting lost in the middle of nowhere, because I know I will. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Thank you for that, TJ. This is your fault. Wait, am I even on the road? Hold up. Do I need to be... Yeah. All right. I know where I'm going now. Let's just hope it's where I actually need to go. So yeah, health-wise, I've been okay until this week. Weather-wise, it's been like, yeah, it's gonna be wonderful temperatures in the morning, and oh no, risk of storms when it's not like brewery night or anime night or anything like that. Because it's also got to be weather that works around what I already have going on, which is a surprising amount. And that's actually something that was oh no, not a red moon. Gosh dang it. I haven't killed anything for it to come back. The blood moon.
The blood moon rises once again.
Oh no.
Please be careful.
Whatever will I do? I probably shouldn't be sarcastic. Watch me get my butt royally handed to me. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. See, I shouldn't have said anything. They're gonna come get me now. Red moon's this common? I feel like someone in chat previously said that there's a timing for them. I just don't remember what it is. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like I also got an inordinate amount of falling stars too, didn't I? Like, someone seemed really surprised at how many falling stars I got. Maybe my game is just weird on its RNG. Okay. Following the road. Don't try me, goat. Whoops. Fine. Woohoo! Oh my gosh! Oh, right! Wait, a lot... Oh no! Go away! I'm just looking for things! Leave me alone! I just want to find photographs. You're interfering with a not-so-old man and his memories. Ooh, what's over here? Grumble. Wait, did I lose him already? Heck yeah. Nightshade. Ooh. Wait, is this where I wanted to be? Kind of. I need to... Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Am I too close? Oh, is there any way in hell I'm making it up this? Perhaps I will try. I totally forgot what we were talking about, by the way. My bad. Reminds you of some certain RNG in Elden Ring. Oh, not the bird swords. I'm so sorry. It's your market song now? So wait, every time you go to the market, you have Annie waddled away. There are so many types of owls. I need to know the types of birds in Legend of Zelda. Oh no, am I about to freeze? Hold the phone. Oh no, it's still plenty warm. Okay. Oh no, this isn't where I need to be either. Hoot evening, Inochi. Oh, welcome in, Abby. Hello, hello. How did your stream go? I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it. I had a bit of a rough weekend. And Tony, welcome in. People are emerging from the shadows. Okay, so this isn't where I needed to be. Gosh darn. All right, back to the drawing board. Shadow people. Floret Sandbar. Do you have? I expected this to be easier. I was incorrect. Whoops. I'm just looking for photos. Wait. There we go. Looking for photos. Everything's been going right. It's going to around your birthday. Hope you have some time. Yeah, I'll make time at some point. I do believe after this next 2 weeks, like things should, knock on wood, slow down. It's just that we've had a lot to do. Hands off, holler if you need help. Thank you so much. I might take you up on that. I do enjoy the exploration. It's just there is a lot to explore. Okay. For now, I need to find two more peaks. There's a promenade. Hold up, let's look at that. Is that a built up? The operative word in open world game is open. I do agree. Okay, so it's got civilization. When you hate pickle juice, becomes a good wake up at 2 a.m. Oh no, you don't like pickle juice? That's actually one of my favorite shots, is like a pickleback with pickle and vodka. It's the bag. Pickleback or Nickleback? Hey, we did quote way too many Nickleback. I mean, the one Nickleback meme. Oh, the Koroks. Okay. Let's come here. There is... Let's see if this extends out. All right, thanks for swinging by, Inochi. Good luck with your hiatus. I do understand. Clearly, my prolonged absence. From the bag and your evil brother, but he doesn't count. Ah, it stinks that Ninja can't, like, imitate people like before. Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't look right, does it? No, this is a cave. It's not a... Oh, the pickle beer. If you are a person who enjoys pickle things... No, that's just a waterfall. Dang. Nerfed your loaf and they must pay, right? No, Zora's Domain, isn't it? I still have yet to get to that tower. Prolonged absences. Popular today, your phone's exploding. Hey, Glinda told the truth. Popular, you're gonna be popular. We have yet to see... I've seen the musical, but we've yet to watch, the second part. Oh, let's come to Lake Hylia. Let's see what we got here. Need a hint? Not just yet. I'll give it a little bit more effort, and I might just switch to another one and see if something looks familiar on the map. I've still got 4, so hooray. It had been so long since I fought that I figured maybe I should look for the memories instead of immediately trying to handle the bird again. Vargata is a fun one. I feel like... Was it... No, it was the camel. It was the camel that I got, like... No, not the camel. Yes, the camel. I got super confused on the camel, and I think I actually needed help on that one. Yes, that one. That one treated me very meanly. Alright, this isn't where I need to be. But perhaps I can find a shrine? Sure seems like it. Oh! Oh! What the heck is that? Oh no. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I have not seen the dragon before. Okay, shrine! Surely nothing will hurt me in here. This isn't what I came for, but I'm not gonna turn it down. Please don't hurt me, dragon. There we go. Yeah, he seems like he left me alone. Why does your phone not give you alerts? No! Hi, Gray! I'm so sorry! Wait, you had a pun? Let me go back. I'll look for the pun. Wait, let me make sure that it's showing me everybody's chats. It's on top chat right now. Think you did okay once you got over the hump. It did just not let me show that. You were here before stream started too. I saw that, and I greeted you from afar. Okay, I guess we're doing shrines now. Oh. Interesting. I've got to remember my mechanics. Maybe we stop time for this one? Whoops. Oh. I should definitely have been further away. Wait. Let's throw that and detonate it. And then we've got rolling bombs. If I can only remember how to switch to them. There we go. Figured it out. Drop. Kick. All right. Stop trying to throw the sword. Do better, me. Okay. Something tells me I don't want to be on top of it. Let's see how high it goes. That feels like I will get squashed. But what else do I do? Now I can't pull 2 out. Can I use 2 things at the same time? I'm gonna try. Huh. Okay. Can I ride it and jump? It won't immediately. Maybe it will immediately kill me. I don't know at this point. Dang it. Okay. Ah! We're playing soccer now. I can pull one of each shape. Okay. I have a plan. Damn it. I'm relearning controls is not easy. All right. And damn it. Pick up and put down. Hello, Bryant. I am so sorry, by the way, about Friday. I saw that you, not Friday, Saturday. I saw that you showed up and then Lightning and a migraine were like, no, you don't get to stream today. And I was like, fine, universe. I guess I don't get to stream. But I was saying that I do kind of like that. There we go. I do kind of like that I didn't stream because I feel like today you get me instead of struggle Twyla. Wow. Fine. I guess I have to detonate it too. I would have thought that smashing it against a roof would be enough, but what do I know about physics? Gotta be quick about it. Yeah, I did not realize it would be so mean to me. All right. Sheik attack is sturdier than most think, clearly. Okay. Not the most difficult one. Just had to learn. Okay, now where do I stand to make sure I don't get... Oh, no, it'll just fling me. Okay. Whee! Oh, well, okay. Well, we can't just, like, not get the treasure chest, so... There we go. And drop. I can't Tasty treasures. You make a valid point. Whee! Throopy says hi, my wallet is talking to me. Oh no, it's a sword. What about money? I'd have taken money before I did a sword. Is it a bird sword? Not this time. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You want to know what's bullcrap? So we made it through 3 seasons of Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction. It was on Amazon Prime. And then they were like, no, we're gonna change it to a streaming service that you don't have. You don't get to watch it anymore. We were so close to being done with it. But it's also so quotable. If you just like watch any of the compilations with Jonathan Frakes, they are hilarious. We like ones that we quote are like, not this time, or like the moon. So whenever we see the moon, it's like the moon. It's silly, but it's great. Exactly. Yay. The orb. I am out of spicy water. So, carbonated water. We call it spicy water. I'm gonna get some more normal water. I'll be right back. This feels like a good place to stop after a success. Be right back. Spicy water feels like the opposite of holy water. It's good as hell. Hey. Anyway. Instead of cleansing you, bringing you closer, you just swallow a cup from the abyss. All right, well, that wasn't the intention, but this is an intervention. You've come to the truth. All right. I think we're gonna leave our dragon friend and maybe I see about getting to this tower. 'Cause like I'm sure having more places open and available would benefit us in our tower search. Oh, it's a stable. But why have I not gotten this tower is the question. Is it scary? Have I tried talking to the dragon? I mean, the dragon seemed pretty content to just exist in its lake alone. I'd feel kind of bad if I was disturbing it. He didn't ask for visitors. We're not friends, you know? It could be a nice dragon. Maybe the dragon wants company. The dragon could ask for company. I have received no invitation. Maybe I could make a friend. Oh, the tower is up there. No, that's a tower I've already gotten. Tower. 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 Oh. Tower. Huh. Pretty sure I got a hot pod from the friends he made along the way. You make a valid point. Have I tried to come this way before? So scared to debut? No, you'll do amazing! It may be scary, but you've got lots of support behind you. Can't believe they tried to make him less hot, taking him to Carlin while they just made him hotter. What if the dragon got social anxiety and doesn't know how to reach out and make friends that aren't gold coins? See, now you're just gonna, like, guilt trip me for not talking to the dragon? We can always go back. I'm sure it's fine. But not yet. We got an adventure. Going on an adventure, Charlie. The dragon is just you. Ah, then I've already befriended it. In fact, I will someday marry it. Dragon will become my bestie. I guess I could definitely see... I don't know. Having a dragon best friend could be very helpful. Bard's probably been keeping it company with a nat 20 in seduction. I don't know. I love seeing new people play Bard who don't even know that bards are just bards, and yet somehow they have the energy anyway. It's amazing. You make a fool of yourself on the reg, you still have her support? Yeah! I don't know, but like, what if you make a fool of yourself? We already know, like, who you are. We've interacted with you enough. I don't think there's anything you could do that we'd be like, oh man, that person? It's too late. I think you're kind of stuck with them and us, and I was like, the people that you support, like I'm not one of that support you, like I'm not one of them. No, them. I'm a non-entity now. Oh no, am I gonna make it? Do I have stamina? Oh no. Oh no, come on. I'm so close. Do I have stamina foods? Please tell me I have at least some stamina foods. I feel like I intentionally grabbed some. Food? Oh no, I have cooked nothing. Oh dear. Oh my. Did I go back to town for cooking and then forgot to cook? That's me. Okay. And with the jump. Yes. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Feels like I was the one that, like, I was putting in the effort. A longer jump on your last stretch of stamina. Excellent. That explains why I made it. Thank you. All these mechanics that are never explained. That was a chickadee. No! Leave me alone! Oh, right! I totally forgot that I was asked about the birding. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is why I didn't do this. Oh, my. And a patrol? Oh, I see why I don't have this tower yet. What was that? No! Leave me alone! Oh gosh, I see why I don't have this tower yet. Things want to hurt me. Hey, look! A shrine! What was that sound? Spammed and invaded? Okay. I was asked about birding. Birding went really... Oh, wolves. No, don't make me hurt the wolves. A chickadee thinking about Big Bird dressed in drag. All I think about when I hear Big Bird is the one where he's kicking the door in. But we went on the spring bird count in our area and found like 120 different species of birds in a single day, which is not even as many as we could have gotten if we'd been able to like scope the lake in time. But we had a train to catch early the next morning. I know, not the wolves. I hate hurting the wolves. All right, let's examine and open this quick travel up. Yeah, it was a lot of birds. The only reason we got that amount of birds is because we went with an expert birder who has the joke is just too easy to make, so I'm gonna make it again. He took us under his wing. I just heard Frankie in the background go, "Hey." But insert Sephiroth joke here. Yeah, just one wing. But he's kind of shown us the ropes a lot, and he's got a really good ear for things. And he was just like, "Hey, I'm doing this thing. Do you want to join me?" And I was like, "Do I want to join you? But of course." And so Frankie and I spent 12 hours. We started at 4:30 in the morning looking for birds. And we saw a couple of really cool lifers. There's a bird called an American bittern. And we got to, well, we heard the bittern. It sounds like it's drinking. It's literally like, glunk, glunk, glunk. It's so cool. And then we saw our local quail. Like, lots of areas around the US have their own, like, type of quail. Let me see where their region is. Because if it's just a general Midwest, I will share what species of quail we have. Thanks, Merlin. You're amazing. Oh, yeah, they're everywhere in the eastern United States. Cool. We saw northern bobwhites. They're so cute. I was so happy. We found a mockingbird. It was, general Midwest is like all of America. I mean, kinda, but there are certain species of birds that are regionally located. Examine. Move. Oh, wait a minute. I need the Pro Controller for this. Not the Pro Controller. I need my Joy-Cons for this, don't I? Okay. Where's my holder? Oh no, my light is already fading. So I don't know if I've mentioned, I'm in like a blanket fort of doom. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Reeb! Welcome in! And I don't have very good lighting for it. I got like an LED that's above me, but it doesn't last very long, as anybody who has watched a hand cam has seen. So fingers crossed. My Pro Controller doesn't have motion control, I believe. I'm wiggling it around and it's doing nothing. All right, Joy-Cons it is. Hey, I'm in the pillow fort right now, which means you're in the pillow fort right now, right? Isn't that how it works? Whoops. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it! Come on. Work for me. Work with me. Come on! No! Ah! Okay, come on. Please, just work with me here. Unseat. Reseat. Well, shoot. All right. You get big me. Hi, everyone. Let's see if we can fix this problem. I knew something would go wrong. It was going too well. All right, we'll close the window. I think I need to get into task control and just like eliminate everything that potentially could use it. I'm sorry. I should have just been like, you know what, motion control? No, we're not doing this one. Processes, background, end task. Goodbye. End task. I said end task. Okay. Cross your fingers. Ah! Twyla Angie. Okay. Yes? Yes? Yay! Okay. Let's get back to the game. Hello. Let's see if, changing the monitors wrecks it again. No, that's supposed to happen. It happens when I change the monitors. Yay! I might have finally figured out how this works. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's see what I missed while I was troubleshooting. Hi, Reeve. I think I did greet you. Motion control. Yes. Pillow fort. Forts of darkness and coziness. Yes. I took a nap today. I took a nap today because I did a 30-mile bike ride. And I was like, I don't feel super tired, but am I gonna be awake enough when I stream? Perchance. It's the cat. This is all your fault. No, it was my fault. I should have been more careful removing the Joy-Cons. Gotta go through HR. Aren't I the HR of my own stream? I don't know. Speaking of Sephiroth, comes out in Dissidia. I wanted so badly to like Dissidia on mobile right now, but it's absolutely not my style. I don't do well in games that are strict PvP, and I just get a lot of anxiety, especially because it's so match-based, like lobby-based, and I'm just like, oh no, I don't, makes me so uncomfortable. Why did they call it Dissidia? Right? I've been talking about that with Frankie, because I feel like if they just had made it its own thing instead of giving it like the Dissidia name, it might have been better. All right, what am I working with here? What am I attempting to do? Am I trying to get everything into corners? Do I need to... I feel like I'm trying to get things into corners. Okay, and then down. But there's one that's down. Whoop. Whee! I do appreciate the help, but please don't offer tips until I ask. Well, that would be easy. Oh, one of these. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then... There we go. Haha! Well, that wasn't so bad. The lasers suck. I remember a different shrine with lasers that was absolutely terrible. Oh. Well, this one is kind of obvious. But can I do it? Dang it! I was so close! Oh, the motion controls do not play nice with me. All right, everything to the top. Everybody to the top. Ah. What are people's thoughts on the motion control puzzles? Out of curiosity. Oh, how did you even end up there? Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. Oh, it drops another one. Excellent. Okay. All right. No, you stay. Ah! Okay. Neat gimmick, but make very angry. Remember when Shrine, a speedrunner, just turn the whole platform upside down and bonked a ball into the goal? Gimmicks in video games are risky. Yes! The gimmicks at the end of Donkey Kong Country 3 still infuriate me to this day. They're like, oh, everything that you spent the entire game learning, unlearn it. Lose all your lives. Reset twice. Just brute force shake the screen. Yay. Ba-da-da-dum. All right, cool. Do I want to stick with this or do I want to switch back to the Pro controller? I almost feel like it's safer. Well, surely pushing down will be safer than pulling up. Oh no, why is it? All right, run back in here. Why is it storming? All right, I'm gonna try to switch back to the Pro controller. Try. Yoda would be upset with me. There is a try. Yeah. Hooray! Feel like you may have thrown Ricky into the deep end with Skyward Sword. I don't think I've played that one yet. All right, let's Oh, wait. That's why I was here. Did you mention you're an orc player in Warhammer? You did not. All I know about Warhammer is secondhand from one coworker and the little that Frankie has explained to me. I guess the little that Frankie knows that he has explained to me. That feels like a better way to word that. Oh yeah, why didn't this dismiss? Dismiss. Go away. I don't need the pinned message anymore. Heresy. Okay, Storm. It's cool and all, but like... Go away now. Please. I would like to explore now. Huh. Okay, what other interesting birds did I find? There are a lot of pheasants around here. Also, flooded fields are surprisingly good for finding shorebirds. Like, birds that shouldn't be in the area, but any body of water in a storm? Don't forget those mockingbird. Yeah, I did see a couple mockingbirds. What else? What else was interesting? The shorebirds were pretty interesting. Wait a minute. No, we did see catbirds. Lots of warblers. So many warblers. Oh, and barred owls. Like 3 barred owls. Love me some owls. Only owls that we saw. And I actually am afraid that this would geolocate me, so I will just say we found a really cool bird that was not supposed to be white, but it was white because it had leucism. Birds with leucism are pretty rare, so I feel like if it does get discovered again... Oh, well, okay, Keys. Please, just... Whoa! No. Barred, B-A-R-R-E-D. Ah! No. Why does this game hate me? This game is scary. Are we sure that, like, this game isn't a horror game? I feel like this game gives me, like, so much more anxiety than some games that are designed to be horror games. It's the same with Metroid. It is rated M. But that doesn't mean it's a horror game. Okay. 40k army tyrannids are giant alien bugs that eat everything in their path. Guardian theme piano begins. Please no. It's actually kind of funny. The guy that I was talking about who does the shorts for Australia, a lot of them, he'll play the Guardian theme for like crazy birds or like crazy critters. Rude. Maybe if I just don't go on the path, I'll be okay? Oh no. Dang it. Wait, is it a blood moon again? No. Surely not. No, it's just a mountain. God, it's such a W for Wombo. Oh, wait. No. Go back down. That was bad. We don't want to already waste stamina. Maybe if I go this way. Woohoo! The moon, the mountain, what's the difference? Right now they both have a man. Oh no, that's not a place to stand. What is this? Why did I try this without stamina materials? Not my smartest move. Maybe I can stand here. Yes! Ha! Way to reset your data if you kill too many mobs. It's funny though, because like, I got one today and I don't even think that I'd killed anything. I don't want to celebrate yet. I have a feeling if I do, it will, it'll curse me. It's a Mr. Bud. Oh, Sir Doggo. Sir Doggo's been having a day. Poor Bud. We think he might have gotten buzzed by like a bee or a wasp while he was out. And he was very unhappy about that. Oh, really? We're doing this now? Oh, no. Wait, if I don't get in the beam, I'll be okay? I hope. Okay, I think I'm past them. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to find a way onto the tower. Okay, this looks like a way onto the tower. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay. I found a way onto the tower. Unfortunately, I also see people over there, so... Headshot. Headshot. I really needed to get arrows. Headshot. And please, 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 let me kill you. With the amount of arrows that I have. Stop moving. Okay. Okay. Streaming once on a blood moon rather than a blue moon. Built a blood moon due to how far and few between my sessions are. That might make sense. Oh dear. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Let me get these, drops. Arrows! Arrows! There we go. Oh, I can't carry any more weapons. What do I have that I might be able to get rid of? No! Shh! Guardian Spear isn't very good. Got a torch. Lightning Rod. Let's drop the Guardian Spear. Anything to throw it at? That'd be fun. Nah, I'll just... Woo! Ah, 24. Nice. You can force it sooner depending on how much of a barbarian you are. I don't know. I've never been much of a tank myself. Oh, whoops. Hello. Nice to meet you. Didn't mean to drop in. Goodbye. Okay, can I like... Aha! No! Ah, I was so close. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Yes. Ah! Tricky. Okay. I don't want to say we've got it yet, but we just might. High-tech stick is no match for stick with rock. Is Barbarian really a tank or is it raw DPS unless I spec? That's an excellent question. Maybe I should land here. Recover some stamina. I've come this far. It would be a shame to die now. Huh. Oh yeah. Interesting things happened yesterday. So, part of the reason I couldn't stream yesterday, was because it was F1. It was the Canada Grand Prix. And shame of shames, because of the way that the day went, we still have yet to get Frankie Poutine. It's so good though. And he's yet to have it. It's a crime. Crying. Aw. Especially because, my friend makes his own fries. So like, double deep fries them. And they are absolutely delicious. And then, of course, cheese curds. I mean, come on. You can't beat cheese curds. Oh, no. Really? I'm gonna freeze? Screw you. This tower is mine. Cheese curds and everything. Yes. Cheesy chips and gravy, but fancy. Exactly. It's so good. Anything with gravy and fries is already good, but then you add cheese curds? Wow, that got really loud. I'm sorry. Haven't had poutine in a while. You should track down the good stuff. Bagman dies from eating the most delicious thing. Never had it. It's really good. If you like the components of it, I don't think there's a way you can dislike it combined. Tower is mine. Wait a minute. Like, world is mine? Nah. Well, close. The world is slowly becoming mine. Prepare to die for delicious food. No! You can't. Well, I mean, you can't die. You're an immortal bag. Delicious food you sacrifice your life force for. Regional map! Woo! Finally got another tower after so long. And look! Here's a thing that's probably another... like... Shrine! Shrine. I couldn't find the word. Gotta get more of that fudge. Oh, fudge. We've got a few fudge makers. Who else is supposed to come with me to Gundam Con? Shrock. Shrek Rock. It's a Shrek croc. Have I not shared Apollo with you? What am I doing with my life? Apollo is amazing. He is like such a funny bird. He's an African gray. What is happening right now? Yes, like a croc shoe. Very excited for Gundam Con. Yeah. I'm excited that you're excited. And maybe by the time we get there, I'll know more. Memeing in the opposite direction of your brain. This feels important. It also feels like if I don't make it, I can... Yeah, I'm not making it. We'll try from here. Don't die because you're gonna go. So, for the 50th anniversary, I do believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, the 50th anniversary of, like, Gundam, they're bringing conventions worldwide. Like, it's gonna start in Japan. They haven't announced North American locations yet, but we have a feeling there's no way it's not going to be brought to Chicago, which is part of, like, my close conventions, along with... I mean, we've been to St. Louis quite a bit, too. It's just driving distance / train distance cons. 10,000 cons brought to the US, 2 that are brought to Canada. Yeah. Also in a few major cities. Yeah. We went to... Oh, yeah. After the bird thing. After the bird day. We had to end the birding early because our train left at 4 in the morning-ish. What is this? Oh, that's the Great Fairy Fountain. Oh, I went the wrong way. Distractions. We went to the Square Enix concert. It was amazing. Also, if you ever go to Chicago and you have any amount of fear of heights and you're going to the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, do not get the gallery seats. Don't do that to yourself. After further observation, yeah, they played Xenogears. You should have seen how excited Frankie got. It was so awesome. Wait, can I make it from here? I'm gonna try. So the concert started out with me absolutely terrified and going down to the box office to ask if they had any seats that were, like, not in the gallery. And we got super lucky that they still had some available seats. Oh, this feels like a Korok area, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, hello. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs. I think I might want to make it stamina. You plan on streaming Final Fantasy? Let's go! Making a Final Fantasy Fridays. Excellent. I kind of want to play 6 on stream. When I was in another life, I played all the Pixel remasters up to 5, and I never made it to 6. And I feel like it'd be really funny to capstone it with 6. But also, I want to play a lot more Square Enix games that I haven't gotten to. But yeah, the concert was incredible. Like, excellently performed as per usual. And you got to see, like, it's one thing when you're watching people who are Final Fantasy fans and you can tell who's played, like, you can tell who, like, the classic Final Fantasy gamers were, and you could tell who was there for, like, 14 and 16, because that was a huge one. Incorrect, you want to go through it first? I mean, but but I wanna. Final Fantasy 16. But, I gotta play that one too. I don't know where I'm going. I just took off running. But I want to play so many more Square Enix games. Why is it lightning again? No, that was a... Oh, no. Go away. Tracks from 14 that if you played you with live orchestra, you'd cry. I went to Distant Worlds before I'd played 14, and I could not appreciate the fact that they sang answers. Now I can definitely appreciate the fact that I saw answers in concert. Gotta play it without Bartholomew or you're never gonna win. Well, that's the thing about 6, is you don't get to design a character. You are just given the characters that you play through the game with. 14 of them. X Prime get very gatekeepy. It made you hate when you mentioned that you wanted to get into it. Now that you don't, that's so sad. Like, I don't understand people who are like, no, this is my interest and therefore you can't enjoy it too. Like, I am extremely new to like model kits and Gundam and Kamen Rider and Tokusatsu at large, and like Frankie and I are really bonding over the fact that I want to get to know his interests. So the idea of not wanting someone to share interests with me is so foreign to me. I'm gonna come up to this tree, apparently. Why do we need a gate? Oh my god, that's totally a chickadee. I do think, like, if you can't appreciate... Oh yeah, if you can't appreciate a fandom or enjoy the content without, like, criticizing others who do, like, you can take your shit and leave. But general gatekeeping that, like, no one gets to enjoy this but me, that's so weird. Like, you're not the first person to like something, you know? And if someone will enjoy it, why not share it with them? Stupid rain! Fine. Did that... Okay. No! Apple! You don't love this series how I do. Okay, and? How are you gonna learn to love it if you don't play it? The first person to like liking things. Wow, the first hipster. Brain is fading so fast. If you need to sleep, that's perfectly fine. It is getting a little late. I'm only planning to go to 9. And then they just released 2 new episodes of Kamen Rider Agito today. Actually, I think like half an hour ago. So we'll probably relax to that. I find it really hard to sleep right after I stream. I don't know if it's just because it's so fun to get to talk to everybody, but I don't know. No, not the rain. Yeah, that opening gets stuck in my head a lot. It's like, Kamen Rider Agito. Trying to survive until Dissidia's daily reset. Pulsephi, I wish you luck. Rock. Shrock. I don't know what I'm doing with these, but I kind of just want to throw them off the cliff. Yeet! How deep is this? Maybe I need to push them up. Hold up. Is there a crevice up here? No, there's a fox. I can't kill the fox. I love that people know Apollo. It makes me really happy. Had another friend get in onto me like, no way you've called him Seffi? What the hell? Really? Goodbye, village at the bottom of the cliff. I think I killed several fish. Like, we're gonna be sarcastic about, like, silly nicknames? That's ridiculous. Oh, wow. I forgot that I can lock on. No, don't bomb the pig. Don't bomb yourself either! In her defense, she knows nothing about Final Fantasy. But, what? What? I am very confused about people right now. Just people. Twilight Stream, this is your lucky day. Welcome in, Nori. How have you been? You've got me for about a half an hour. Yeah, I should have expected the round thing wouldn't stay. Yeah. So many luminous stones. Not Astolfos, please. I just want a mine. Did you ever consider just not bothering me? Because it'd be pretty cool if you just didn't bother me. Wow. It is a long way down. Whee! Big boom gives shiny rock. Why did that remind me of Chrono Trigger? Had lots of work to do, but it's afforded you some security and peace of mind. Thank goodness. I know, like... Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get those. That's... For a little bit. Oh my gosh. At work, things kind of slowed down for a while. And then it looked like we were gonna lose some of our testing. And when my manager, like, said that, you could see the fear in everybody's eyes that were like, oh no, we're heading for more layoffs. This is awful. And I don't think my manager realized how it was going to come off. And as soon as she saw everybody panicking, she immediately had to correct. And she was like, no, we've got other plans and I'll be all right. But, like, you can't do that to people who just witnessed a 20% layoff. Like, come on. But now, like, the testing has actually increased and I have work to do that is very stable. And I feel much more comfortable about where I'm working and that I'm not going to get fired for not having work to do. They did play Chrono Trigger too. They played, like, 4 Chrono Trigger songs in a row. After intermission? Pretty darn cool. And yesterday, I actually had, like, a voice acting thing I went to. And I kind of told the guy, I was like, I will feel it out and I will see if I, like, want to commit long term to this project. And he kind of immediately treated it like I was going to be a part of everything and had me read, like, multiple scripts of things that he's got planned. And I'm just gonna have to be like, hey, look, like, I'll help you with the first one because it's for, like, oh, Korok, hello. Nyahaha! Thank you. But, like, it was bizarre. And I'm just gonna be like, I'll help you with this one because it's so close and you're trying to do something for, like, the 250th. But, like, I can't commit long term, especially because I fully acknowledge that, like, political leanings aren't everything, but, like, they're not everything unless you have, like, extremely overt overtones in some of the scripts that you have that are, like, very religious, and I felt uncomfy. And I'm glad that it wasn't just me that felt uncomfy, because Frankie was there too. And I kind of, like, as soon as we got in the car and kind of put enough distance away, like, between us, I was like, so, thoughts? And he also treated me like I didn't know how to do anything just because he's been doing, like, commercials and his shows for, like, I mean, like, a good 50 years, but, like, I responded to your help wanted because I am, in fact, a growing voice actor. Like, I am well aware when different characters show up in a script, they need different voices. Like, come on. You don't have to tell me to do a different voice. I know. I'm gonna look for a different photograph for the last half hour. Trying to work on tackling some ableism. Unintentional ableism, or is it part of the story? It's almost as if I have training as a voice actor. A little bit. Enough. Like, I'm not some completely ignorant person who was just like, oh, this sounds like fun. No, I have experience, thanks. The vibes were not great. They weren't. They just, I wish I could. And we went to get custard afterwards, frozen custard afterwards. And I was still trying to find the words of why I felt so uncomfortable. And I can't put my finger on it. Yum, it was delicious. No, wait, we didn't go get custard. They didn't have a flavor we wanted. I lied. The plan was to get custard. We ended up at Dairy Queen instead. If you're familiar with the Midwest, you know about Culver's. Culver's has a different flavor of the day every day. And the day before, they had like a really Reese's, and that sounded really good, but they didn't have it the next day. And so we went to Dairy Queen where there were Reese's. And then a mood latte was had instead anyway. Yeah, the mood latte. Because it was like, what, 4 in the afternoon? And so I looked at Frankie and I was like, I know you mentioned the peanut butter, but there are mood lattes here. It's hard for you to like Culver's. How come? Like, is it... For what reasons? No, like, not like in a judgmental way. I'm just curious what's, stopping you. Still really want to go to Culver's? I really like the burgers. I think they do a really good job. Where the hell do I even want to go? What am I even looking for? All right, we got this. This looks like it would be a round thing up high. So what do I have that's a round thing kind of up high? Let's look over here. We have no Culver's here. No! It's pretty centralized. I will eat any Culver's no one wants. Pies are indeed round things. Oh my gosh, pies. So I had to realize on my bike rides that I was under fueling, and I should have realized like a year ago-ish when I bonked. It's called bonking. And if you're a runner, it's hitting the wall. If you bike, it's bonking. I I should have realized when I bonked the year that I tried to do a 60 miler after having bronchitis that I wasn't fueling well enough. But I've learned. And now when we stop at our rest stops, it's donuts. Just donuts. So many donuts. It's amazing. Now I fuel with pie. I say that, right, the pie. One of my fellow cyclists did refuel with pie. Custard has a slightly weird texture or taste no matter the flavor. And when you went last, the burgers seemed odd too. That was your experience. I wonder if it's your location or have you tried multiple Culvers? Because... Oh, what's over here? Why does this look scary and like it wants to hurt me? You who have reached this land of thunder, I present you with a trial? No. I was not prepared for a boss rush. This is... What? Oh no. I don't have... Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't have electricity resistance. And I am not about to try a Trial of Thunder without electricity resistance. I'll mark it with a... Bring food? But I don't think I can do this right now without dying. So... And it's also not where a photo is. So... How about no? Wait, do I not have this? Nah, I've got this. I would prefer not. Do I not have... Okay, first of all... Why did I pin that? Was that an accident? That might have been an accident. And I don't have pins over here. Okay. What's this? Oh, destroy cannon. Why don't I have this opened up yet? I could be missing things here. Believe in the me that believes in the you. I kind of believe in myself, but I believe I'd stand a much better chance if I came prepared. Yeah, if it is the location, that would really stink. But if it isn't the location, I mean, there are definitely... Maybe just that location. You tried a few years apart. Maybe it just is the food. Maybe it just doesn't agree with you. Oh, I need to be up. I need to be up higher. Maybe I have a soft spot for, I have a soft spot for Culver's custard specifically because when I was in marching band at the end of every show at a certain, like, school that we went to, they would always have a Culver's custard truck set up, and it was amazing after a long day of marching to get out of those uniforms and just have cold. I'm sorry, Link. It's much less cold. It's much less good for you to have the cold right now. Think we can find a... Do I have... I've got cold clothes. Hold up. I need to put on cold clothes. Where is my... Wait, inventory. There we go. All right, Link. I forgot that you've got clothes that prevent against this now. There we go. That's your secret. You're always hungry. Custard and marching uniforms. We were out of the marching uniforms. You hated marching? Oh no, I loved it. I loved marching band. It was the one thing that made going to school okay for my first 2 years of high school. Okay, so you climbed up there. Where is... Over here. What's this? What's this? What's this? It looks like I can destroy it with fire. Oh, you're going to bed? You finished your water. You can now go to bed. I hope you sleep well. The adults would make watered down Powerade. It would taste amazing until you were hydrated. I could tell it was watered down. I wonder. This is kind of like fire. Not fire enough. All right, but I did have a fire sword, did I not? Yeah, this should do the trick. Oh. You took my fire! Are you serious right now? What? It's magic! How does it go out? Oh, it comes back. Okay, so it is magic. Wait, is there no point? Maybe there's a Korok when I melt it all the way. Feels like a Korok. It is a Korok! That was so much work just for a Korok! I'm glad I found out, though. That would have... If I hadn't found that out, that would have made me really sad. It's magic. How does it go out? Looking at extroverts. Have fun with your ice baby. Without saying too much, traumatized by marching band. I'm sorry. It could have been such like a neat experience. Jack Wellington. Wonder why the Tear of the Kingdom clips are all Korok torture. Not the Koroks. I mean, they're just being little guys. Oh no, is it freezing rain too? Ugh. Hate that stuff. If you have never experienced freezing rain, consider yourself like so lucky. It is one of the worst things about winter / late fall. Without a doubt. Where am I at? Where? I mean, I'm in here. Huh. But where am I going? Where is the tower? I feel like I've been here. Oh, I am dangerously hot. Hold up. We need to switch back to normal clothes. Where is my normal clothes? Oh, there. Allow me to not be oblivious. Wait, did I need to bring fire stuff here? British koala can't relate as you're in a British heat wave. Oh no. Freezing rains or hail. Okay, so short science lesson about the formation of freezing rain. We do... Wait, have they always had health bars? When did they get numbers? Oh. Never seen anyone fight like that. Okay, a decent fighter, caught off guard, traveling with my friends, vastly outnumbered us. Yeah, yeah. So... Oh, this must have been... This must have been a really long quest a while back that I completely forgot about. Champion's Tunic lets you see numbers. Ah! Oh, equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. Cool. Well, that's neat. Thank you. Didn't realize I got that far. Okay. Just ignored that man? What man? I talked to him. Which man? All is well. Okay. Science lesson. Freezing rain. So we do in the winter have sleet, which is kind of like little ice pellets. And in the summer, we definitely get hail with some of our storms. Freezing rain is completely a different mechanic. So occasionally there will be a temperature inversion where it's a freezing temperature on the ground, but it's warmer up a little bit higher in the atmosphere. So anything that is falling is going to be a liquid rain. The second that it falls into the freezing layer and touches things that are at a freezing temperature, it creates an extremely smooth sheet of ice that freezes almost instantaneously. So it's very, like, it's a dense ice. It's one of the most slippery types of ice you can have, and it will coat literally everything for hundreds of miles, depending on where the inversion is. It sucks. Like, thawing out a frozen solid vehicle is unenjoyable. Weather getting anime as fuck over there. Maybe you shouldn't fight on bridges. Nice. Why are we talking about ice? Gray was curious about it, and so I wanted to share the torture that is freezing rain. Loading trailers with UPS sucked with freezing rain. I can only imagine. Did they at least give you... like, I know there are those little, like, cleat things. You are saved. He ran away as fast as he could and left us for dead. Who does that? Especially to a girl. He's at the Garrido Canyon stable. If he thinks I'm gonna forgive him for this, he's got another thing coming. No. Doesn't that open them up to liability? Then again, capitalism. Work in retail, not distribution, get no benefits or bonuses. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, not damaged. I thought he was gonna hit those and blow them up. Freezing rain made a tree destroy your whole garage one year. Did it... I'm assuming it, like, made it fall? Shattered the trunk? Oh, I don't have a weapon. Batter up! This is kind of funny. I kind of like just like throwing them off the side of the... Whee! Maybe I'm a little bit, sadistic. Just a little bit. The only problem is they're taking their goodies with them.
Ah.
Could have been the end of me. Gonna be so sore tomorrow, filthy bottom feeders. Bottom feeders. A piece of my fist, too. Open the chest. Poor vehicle was just turned off, the radio turned on, playing a sad song as it was crushed. Feels like a movie. Okay, well, that was unproductive to find a tower, but maybe if I come over to this... That is a tall mountain. Maybe if I come over to this side, I'll be able to see more. I do remember when I was in college, the only days that we ever got, like, let out of school, the only time that classes were canceled, was because of freezing rain. And, we got 2 days off because trees were falling on campus and they were afraid that it was going to kill people. Oh, come on. I just want to find towers. Stop being mean. Ha. Went to the school of slowly walking out of the way of arrows' trajectories. Barely laid a twig on the car right beside it. Of course. At least it was just the one? It sucks, but I guess if it could have been so much worse. Oh, you're strong. Ow! Ow! Fine, fine. I'm taking the hint. Whee! So the tower isn't down in the ravine. Got a guaranteed Omnislash. Struggling to pull it since day one and then pulled 2 more by chance. Let's go! It's because you're talking to me. My RNG is like crazy good. Take it or leave it. It could just be your RNG is really good. All right. What the heck? Maybe if I get up there, I'll have a better sight line. Such a weird tower. I feel like I spent a long time trying to find it before. This might be something that I spend some time looking for off stream. I would like to make some progress. Not that this hasn't been fun. I did get a single tower. Gonna need you to yoink for love from RNGs more. I'll be glad to help. It would be better than making Frankie very sad at all of the cool things that I got during Monster Hunter. Or all of the bird swords that I got from Elden Ring that apparently are extremely rare. It's totally fine. Is it fine? Are you sure? Are you kidding me? Leave me alone. Oh no, not the wolves. Wow, this is such a large area. Please, no, woofs. No! I don't want to hurt you. I feel like a monster. This is fine, he says with a single tear running down his little bag face. I feel like we could draw one with a blue crayon, just like a little teardrop. It didn't hurt at all that I got so much cool stuff. Wait. Oh, that's just like cranes or something. Make her harm them when I'm not looking. No, I don't like hurting the wolves. Dark Souls doggos are a little bit different because they're so, like, evil. But these are just wolves being wolves and doing dog things, you know? The doodle have angry eyebrows. That'd be amazing. Your phone hates you typing? No, I get it. Also, did it feel like they changed the keyboards? I have not been able to type accurately for a while. Wait, what was I about to take? Was I about to just snatch a bird out of the air? Amazing. Should have just grabbed it. Surely the tower wouldn't be up there, right? I say, knowing full well they may as well put a tower up there. You can yoink bugs. Okay, it was probably a bug. You know, you had to fix your mother's layout. So it's entirely possible then. I guess I'll just follow this all the way around. Maybe I did need more stamina. Alright. I think I need to do some exploring off stream on my own. I haven't been doing enough to talk about to like actually like make things interesting if it's just gonna be a mostly talking stream with minimal progress. And I'd like to move on to new games. I'm having fun with this one, but I would like to get it beaten. All right. I see that I can get a little bit higher on the mountain. This is good stuff. Probably the highest I've been on this mountain. And getting colder. All right. I bet there is something pretty cool if you actually get to the top of the tower. Or the top of the mountain. Maybe I will leave that for stream. Decisions. Oh! No! No, 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 no! Not electric keys! I think I need to... Oh my gosh. Why did I not cook? I need to go cook. I did just get quite a few apples. Let's eat some apples. There we go. Oh, wow. Speed up really is speedy. I think I will try to scale the tower. A different day. I think this is probably a good enough place to stop, is trying to figure out how to get higher. This is lower. This is bad. I want to go higher. But that's gonna have to wait. Alright. I'm gonna end it here and start to relax for the rest of the night. I say, continuing to look around the mountain. Hold up. Maybe? Ignore me. I totally am super decisive, and I know exactly what I'm doing every minute of every day. I feel like I can make it. Yeah, I can totally make it. Ah, yes. Okay. Probably should put some warm clothes on here soon. Thank you for the comfy vibes. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just glad I can kind of be back. I don't know, trying to... Oh, it is cold. Trying to navigate big life changes and figure out where to spend time and... I don't know, it's weird. Like, I feel like there's so much that I could be doing that I'm not doing, and things feel more urgent now that there's another person living with me, but at the same time, I don't always have the energy to do it, and therefore I just kind of end up in like guilty stun lock mode, and I don't know how to explain it. It just feels weird. Is that a tower? Right there? A really far tower. Maybe it is up here. Oh. Okay, let me get on a ledge where things aren't trying to kill me, and then I'll end for the night. I do have plans. What is this? Ooh, nice. My other concern is that I might not have... Because that didn't sound scary at all. Enough cold resistance, but I'll try. This ledge doesn't look like it'll kill me. Let's save. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for stopping back in. I think as we head into Maine summer, the weather is going to be a little less temperamental, and after the weekend of the 13th, I shouldn't have anything until September that takes me out of town for weekends straight. That's not to say I won't have anything to do on those weekends, but I won't be out of town, so it'll be less planning and more likely I can actually navigate around my schedule. So, all right. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Have good dreams when you get to sleep, and I will... Well, maybe I can fit in another stream this week, but if not, I will see you next week for a stream and a collab. Hooray! Yay! Bye, everybody! Have a good night! Bye!